Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your favorite live streamer and announcer, Alex MC, here with Duckin to react to Minecraft Live with you. Oh, you're doxing yourself now. Thanks. It's because YouTube. Okay, okay, we shall start watching the live stream with Duckin. Oh no. Hi, Armo. Woo! Duckin, you're just looking like far away from the screen right now. Hold up, chat. I'm gonna try something. Sorry, guys. Hold up. New biome. Chat, new biome. Sorry, chat. I have to keep adjusting. I know what hardcore is. Okay. This is quite interesting. Is audio working? Oh, shoot. You guys can't hear desktop audio. Woo! Water bucket. Oh no. Babe dog. Water bucket. Oh no. Babe dog. Okay.
This is Matthew, take one. We added bundles to help people pack more into their inventory. So in old versions of Minecraft, if you were digging a tunnel, you might end up with 64 blocks of cobblestone and it
Okay,
takes
is
up
audio
9
working?
inventory slots. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets you pack those items together, reclaim that space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft.
Sorry, audio so quiet.
When we first came up with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of streams of players playing
think I missed
survival
it.
Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What
I
we
think it's
found is that
fixed.
most people would be able to free
Sorry,
up
chat.
8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted.
There we go.
The
Fixed.
main advantage of using a bundle is that you can go out for longer. If you're going out on your first adventure, you can pack things into a bundle and have a lot more
disappeared.
space in your inventory before it fills up and you have to come home again.
Oh, he's back.
There are a lot of creative ways to use bundles as well. You could create
Okay,
a
come on,
gift for
sit
your
down, we gotta
friend,
be
dye a
announcers.
bundle in their
We're
favorite
professional.
color and give it to them with their favorite items inside. Bundles are also an interesting roleplay item or could be used in storytelling. The idea of having a little bag is just kind of inherently cute and
I can
fun.
see like Dungeons and Dragons in Minecraft. No way! Villager news?
Breaking news! We interrupt this Minecraft Live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks number 5. Villager number 15 here says there's a monstrous creature right there in those woods. So, number 15, have you
Wait,
ever
what's the
lied
music?
on the news before? What? I'm not lying. I was with my group and the monster and got all of them. They're all gone.
Villager
Maybe they just
15,
don't
tell
like
her
you. You know,
lies.
because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. All right, to put an end to these clear fabrications, I'm gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods.
I thought that was SpongeBob for a minute.
Very well, but I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
Hopefully I'm still alive.
What? Why not?
Oh, no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
All right, come on.
Is my audio
Everybody
still
keep their
work?
eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Skeletons? It didn't look like any of those. All right, what did it look like? I couldn't see
Okay.
it clearly. It was behind a tree. Convenient.
I'm gonna pull up chat on my phone so I'll be able to
Hey,
read
wait.
messages.
Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings. Did anybody hear that? Hear what? The creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 31? Is that XP? Ah! The monster got him! Oh, no! It's happening again! No, that could have been anybody's XP. And emeralds. And sign that says, I'm villager number 31, help me. I'm being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial at best. Let's move on. Yeah, that does make sense. All right, well, I'm convinced.
Bro, Villager News, like Element Animation is like the best.
I thought he said there were monsters. Yeah, where's the
monsters?
monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any monsters. Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again? Oh no, we're lost!
Stuck.
No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP. Maybe there is a monster. There's no monster. Who said that? It's gonna get us! Villager number 5! It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group. I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods. But the cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons. Goodbye!
For unrelated reasons.
Huh? Hey, what's behind that tree? Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there? Is anybody there?
I should go walk over there and go enchant my stuff.
I guess we'll
access
never
forward.
know what caused this tragic chain of events, but it definitely wasn't a monster. Ah well, sorry for interrupting the show. Now back to Minecraft Live! Villager news.
Birds!
It's been a long time since I first announced our Minecraft movie. We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team and to create an original, fun-filled take on the Minecraft universe. From us at Mojang, our partners at Warner Brothers and Legendary, our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators, we're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen before.
3D.
all with the
40.
goal of authentically capturing the spirit of Minecraft by working with people who play, love, and care
Hold up,
about the
grab
game
my
as
Minecraft
much as you do.
plushie.
Let's hear from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Let's do it, and action!
I'm Torve, creative director of entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive
Okay, I got
information
my
about how we
Minecraft
made this
plushie.
movie.
Man, to be able to
I'm
celebrate that fun, amazing, creative spirit that is Minecraft, it was just like a dream come true.
We first started talking about making a movie, what is over a decade ago. We really wanted to honor the world. And then spending like 3 months in New Zealand on set, we've really enjoyed the journey. We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose live action because it's not something that's been seen before on this scale.
Creators have made such amazing stories and short films and content in the animation space, and it was like, oh, this is the chance for us doing a film to do something different.
And also kind of wish fulfillment,
I'm kinda
because I
excited
always
for the
wondered,
Minecraft
like, what would
movie.
happen if I would wake up inside the
Duncan, are you
Minecraft world?
excited?
Like, how would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea
I think
of
he died.
being human beings that are actually going into this cubic dimension of the overworld and how those characters are engaging in that space. And it just seemed like so much fun.
Everything is cubic, like everything is blocks.
We had just an absolutely amazing crew of talented artists. You know, our production designer, Grant Major, he was the production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. We also are working with Weta, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when they started
Howdy,
designing and
Gojo. How's your
drawing,
day?
it just really popped. What I like about what you did is that the choices you make, they support the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own original story to what they're doing.
Okay,
It's
what's up,
very
Not
intentional
Gojo?
that this
Sorry, I
movie
already
is
said that,
called
but
a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters,
How's
these
your day
unlikely
going?
misfits that get thrown into this adventure into the overworld. And we experience a lot of that through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the
Henry,
script,
that's
like,
the
oh
main
wait,
character,
he's
I
like,
guess.
you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the
He's a
creative
miner
community and
with an
modding.
E.
So we thought that Henry, the Henry character, could represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right?
Yeah.
And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is
Yeah, I
Jack
just
Black.
pinged everyone in the
He's
chat that I'm
such a
alive,
huge
and I
fan of the
kind
game.
forgot.
After a long day of shooting, he was up until the wee hours of the night playing. It was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude, Hesmo, dude, we got to try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life. Play from the top one more time.
Figuring out crafting was super fun. When the game came out, there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, wait, what happens if I put these things like that? When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s. And he kind of peaked then, but
That
he's
does
still
explain
stuck
the
in
outfit.
the past. He's got a little bit of arrested development. He's
Just-
holding on to that former glory.
This is like
We want to show you
Jumanji
a
style.
short scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his skills, and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and
Yo, they got
You
the
got
texture
yourself
pack
a
on
sweet
IRL.
blade.
That's crazy.
you want to see a blade? I'll show you a blade.
Stabs.
Yeah! Hammer. Cut the... That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about what should it look like, we basically started at the crafting table itself. We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the
Sorry for
in-game
all the
texture, and
lagging
it
on the
has this
video.
like super pixelated picture of like a hammer and a saw there on the side. So obviously that was built into the real world crafting table. So it got this hammer, and we figured
So
we honored the
Duncan is
3x3 grid
alive.
perfectly, and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying just to give it a massive whack and then have things appear. Remember when we were trying to figure out the size of the block that you break itself? Look, when Steve holds a block, it's like this big. And there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like, 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is, 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet. And then in the background and maybe in the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2, because we're programmers and we like powers of 2.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale for our different characters
cool,
that are manipulating the environment and the world and throwing blocks, and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the game, and feel authentic in that way. This has been so much fun talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah, super excited to see you in the other world. Yeah.
Sure. Vito! Vito!
The filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating closely with us at Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit of the game. Look for more exciting updates soon.
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life? You may have your chance with Minecraft Experience Villager Rescue, our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life.
Sign me up, sign me up.
Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October and spawning in cities near you in the future.
Olivier, prise 2.
Premise of Minecraft Experience. First thing is authenticity. Our goal is to make sure that it is truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is defining a new lens from which you can interact with the game, with the IP, with the brands.
This is the story of a village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest to go out and save them. We have 17-foot projection walls that we can interact with throughout, which allows us to do things like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect those resources, everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it. This is an experience where you're gonna see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft. World premiere is in Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll see where we go. Head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
My basement, all the other children.
And now it's time to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome, and we created one with its own unique mood and identity.
Oh, wait, what's the biome? Yup. Oh my, that looks like a dark oak forest, but if it's dead.
During daytime, it's quiet, like almost serene in the new Pale Garden.
Is Minecraft a horror game now?
While you might feel calm walking around in this forest, there's also an eerie mood.
I don't want to be the guy
Something isn't quite right.
This isn't very Minecraft-y.
Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
Tell me, right now. Whatever your name is, Lana.
So everything about this biome feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and scared, like what what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? What we needed for the biome is to have like a low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So you're traversing through the forest and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
Wow, I can't wait for more viewers. Duckin, how am I selling?
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those eerie and spooky feelings.
Yes, eerie indeed. And turns out there actually is something lurking in the shadows.
Right now, fog.
The creaking. It's our first tree-like creature, and it's almost like it's camouflaging in the pale garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like elusive eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is super fun.
Yeah, there's a special new block that it has a connection to.
When you approach the creaking, you can actually realize that it doesn't take any damage, and when you try to hit it, it points you somewhere in the canopies. That's where basically the creaking heart is, and that's what controls the mob.
That's weird.
One of the main themes of the Pale Garden and its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world. So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric, to really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
Is all hostile mobs can't be in real life.
The creaking doesn't exist on its own.
Oh wait, never mind.
It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually kill the creaking, and also of course that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
So if
I really like the sandboxiness of the creaking heart. So if I use Silk Touch, you obtain it, and then you can place it anywhere you want in the Minecraft world. So if you want to be as evil as the creaking heart itself, you can place it and make your friends really terrified.
I feel like I'm gonna hide one in my friend's base.
To embrace the quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night, that comes from the blocks that surrounds you, that will make an even more creepier experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky stuff that will make creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather wood and twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And one of the biggest part actually of the sound is my table creaking, dragging against the floor, and also a chair.
Wait,
I also recorded teeth. It sounds a bit like bones, maybe, when the mob is walking. So it's.
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with these gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white-colored wood set. And this is something that players have wanted for a long time.
Oh my gosh, that looks like callousite.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the pale oak wood set, especially that in a lot of places people paint their fences white, for example, for a white picket fence. And that will be exciting for a lot of players to actually represent themselves.
And then we also have like the hanging moss, and you can bone meal it, so it's renewable. And so I think like just bringing it as well, and maybe put it in a greenhouse where things hang from the roof, or like a wild garden, something like that would be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks, and that also looks really great.
Kind of looks like baseboards
we look for a lot of inspiration, so we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging. There's a lot of like drapery, and it feels very eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that we've used in the biome eventually, because this gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
Thanks, Duncan, for the video.
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between features because the Minecraft world is an ecosystem and we really want it to feel like that. And the Creaking Heart and its puppet, Creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's going to be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's actually coming to Snapshots, previews, and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it
Can't
out.
wait to build. Hijacking.
Villager number 9 here! Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right! There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie! You didn't believe that at all! Many didn't believe me. But in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a Creaking. It literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter.
In the background.
It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
Turn around! Oh no.
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments.
Yes.
Our developers will take us on a deeper dive through the new game drop as we bravely explore this new biome together. These new game drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon and will release to everyone in the next few months.
Yes.
We hope you're as excited as us about everything happening in the world of Minecraft. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you.
Yeah,
From
I did
all of us
You're
at
welcome.
Mojang Studios, a huge thank you.
Yo, is that techno? How long was that stream? That was like 30 minutes, right? Yeah, 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're ready for the after show.
We're excited you're joining us for the after show where we're going to deep dive into the next game drop with a bunch of people from the team, like this guy right here.
Yeah,
Whoa,
I'm
we need the
Marco.
Minecraft
I'm a
monitor.
gameplay engineer working on the Bedrock side of things, and yeah, I worked on this game drop.
And my name is Anna, and I'm the producer.
It really, okay, you can immediately tell how it will blend in with the trees
Yeah.
and the biome.
like
Since
the
right now
texturing
I'm
on
like,
the
wait,
trees. It kind of reminds
Where
me
is
of like
it?
rocks.
yeah.
But yeah, like
Maybe
from
over
if you're not seeing the eyes and the eyes only turn on some occasions, it's really hard to tell where it is. And imagine like this at night, you're in this
Wait, what was this
forest by
called again? The
yourself, and
log?
yeah, you hear some noises, and then you start
earlier.
to see a silhouette in the distance. It's really something. It behaves a bit differently in creative mob. In mod, you can actually kill it. Instead, in survival, is yeah. Because
Well, can you spawn another one? Jens, was that you?
I think we both did.
You're like on command.
You don't have to ask us
Kill.
twice.
Sounds like a cue. Yeah, exactly. I think it's really cool how not only is it tree-like, but it also has these like the legs feel like they're roots in the ground.
Yeah, and you like it's actually rooted. If you try to push it, you can't because it's rooted in the ground.
He said push, not kill, just so we're all
making sure. So yeah, we really wanted to sell this fantasy of this thing, which is when it's connected to the Creaking Heart, is invulnerable, and it's really part of the block. It's connected to it through roots. You can't move it. Yeah.
It's pretty amazing to look at it here, and when you see the trees behind it, it just blends in so much, even with its like, even with the moss.
Yeah.
So that's why he has
Okay, Jens, are you feeling ready? Because now you're gonna take one on outside of this nice, safe Pale Garden.
Absolutely. I'll give it a try.
Okay.
I'm usually
No.
very cautious and take things
No.
very carefully, so I think this is going to be a little bit
Actually,
more
please
tricky
stop.
than I'm used to.
I'm not cautious at all.
Yeah,
I
me-
just risk everything all the time.
Me as well, just run straight into
need
it and
to
then
do the
wonder how I die.
I'm the same way. I lose my gear all the time when I'm in survival.
Just go over to
I
where you
rage
were
quit a
sitting
lot
and
and
you
then
can
I
do
can't
that.
play for a while because I mean it usually has to do with lava.
Perfectly
Mhm.
fine.
I don't know. It's like from the beginning I've been a lava magnet and I just I don't know. It just always happens. Then I can't go back for anything.
Who doesn't love a hot bath, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'll try to think of it next time I die. Okay, so Jens, you're gonna go in now.
Yeah.
You're gonna take on the creaking. The three of
Oh,
us
yeah,
are just gonna get to
creaking,
sit
like the
here and
floorboards when the
watch
fat kids
watch
walk
and
by.
comment on your playing.
Yes.
It won't only be the creaking though.
No, it will be all
Is
the
he actually
usual
good at Minecraft?
scary things you find in dark forests.
It's a cow. You know, typical.
Small
I like that
victories.
it kind of came after you in like a very
Fighting back.
aggressive
Yeah.
way. It feels like it
Let's see.
it felt different in the Pale Garden.
Yeah,
It
it's
did
the
feel
Pale Garden.
creepier.
Yeah. So let's see what will I find here.
Okay, let's see, Jens, if you can find a creaking.
So
Really
far, it's very calm.
Yeah.
It is very calm.
Oh,
Okay.
there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, here they are. Here they are.
Oh, now there's two of them.
Double.
Jens, you have
Okay.
two creaking.
Okay, but
Now.
now let's see. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay,
Mhm.
and this one.
The
Yes,
particles
it's
are
over here.
showing.
Where the creaking art is, right? So it's invulnerable. It's trying to punch it, but nothing is happening. But yeah, they. Oops. And I fell in a hole.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And
okay.
now
okay.
it's not looking at the creaking, so they're gonna
There-
sneak
there
up
it
on
is.
him.
Ow!
Oh, yes.
Anna, you
Okay.
were telling me that that's pretty challenging, like the mob and the block being linked.
Yeah, we haven't done anything
okay.
like this before where you can't actually hurt the mob, but you need to find a block that it's interacting with. So it was both a fun design challenge and a nice challenge for our engineers.
Oops.
Oh, yes. Jens's commentary. Whoops.
Yeah. So I'm trying to. Ow!
There are. How do you have so many?
Ow!
Okay.
Okay, found
Now
the
I
heart.
fell down in the same hole again.
Okay.
That's
I'm
so-
trying to figure out where it is.
Okay. Okay.
there-
Yeah.
there it
that's
is.
Okay. You found one.
Okay, so
Okay.
destroyed one.
Okay, so you destroyed
Nice.
one, then it's just kind of poofing
Yes.
Yeah.
away.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
it
we have
falls apart.
Okay, the next one, Jens, can you use Silk Touch and actually take the creaking heart with
yeah,
you?
I'll try that.
Don't
So
fall
it's in
into a
this tree?
hole again, Jens.
No. Yeah, it's walking backwards. It's not safest. Let's see.
Yeah,
Where
it's-
is it?
I mean, trying to
There-
keep
okay, here it is.
eyes on it.
So now I have an axe with silk touch. So
Okay.
now I get it, and that destroys the creaking, and I get the. Okay, here you have it, the creaking heart.
That's amazing.
Nice.
So, but it was a quite calm night. Anyway,
Yeah,
we got one creeper. Oh, there we have a
Okay,
zombie.
it did feel more calm.
But still, trying to keep this in view while finding the heart is still. I kind of forgot that the zombie would attack me. I was like, "Hey, I'm looking at you."
And like, this is super easy, then all of a sudden everything is spawning at you.
Okay, so now I'm walking backwards.
I'm pretty impressed, Jens. I think you did a good job. You not only killed a creaking heart, but then you actually like took one with you.
Yeah, thankfully I have. Oops,
Oh.
a creeper.
I know the compliment
Yes.
didn't work.
I have iron armor, so I'm not completely unprotected. But
Okay.
Okay, there's another
There's
one.
another one. at the
Okay,
right.
so where are you?
No, no, it's
Whoa.
him,
Oh, it's
him,
right
okay.
there.
Ah, it's that. It's
He
that
caught
one.
up with you because you lost track of him.
Because
Yeah.
not only are they linked, but they also have like a perimeter that they have to stay
Yeah,
in.
they have a territory of
Where are
32
you?
blocks, so if they get to the edge of it, they will just, yeah, they won't be able to step further away because they're connected to the block. It's
Find
not
it.
like they can go
Yeah.
There you go.
wherever they
It's
want.
right above
Hey,
you.
if I put in water,
Oh, it
if
looks
I
a bit hard to
Like
see.
texture.
Oh, it's really
Yeah.
staying
if I
close
put
by.
in water and like push that,
There you go.
what would
Nice.
happen?
Okay,
Well done.
All right.
that was
Yeah.
very impressive. Yeah,
3 creakings at
yeah,
the same
three
time.
three
What if I just put it
creakings.
in a hole?
That's awesome.
By just looking at it. didn't
Okay,
see water
now we're gonna let you rest for a second. after that tough experience with the creaking. How often is the team play testing as you're building?
Why'd you pause? Can you please keep it going?
Out the features.
Thank you.
Then you have to play it right after, right, to check if everything is alright. But beside that, then we have more extensive play testing that is scheduled on certain phases of the development.
Yeah.
We only need
But testing within the team we do almost daily, like just loading it on someone's computer and going over there and testing.
That's awesome. Well, I mean, that's the dream, right? You just get to play Minecraft every day. Jens, you've played this before, so you've seen it. This wasn't your first creaking experience.
And no, it wasn't. No, so I asked, can I have a build, and Anna provided. So I've been able to playtest, and I'm really impressed. I really like it.
It's been amazing what the team has made. I think that it's always fun to see like the ideas come to life, and especially with the creaking and the creaking heart, how many different teams had to work on it with art and sound and design and gameplay. It like really came together so nicely.
Thank you. We can't wait to see what players do with this when it's out, because that's the most inspiring, of course, because our players are so much more creative than we can ever be.
Yeah, we had some friends actually create some builds that we can jump into the game. So now it's going to be Jens and I playing. Woo! I'm going back to like old school days here, playing and talking at the same time. So we're in a really cool village. The idea was that they used the new wood set in all different ways. And I'm so impressed with how different everything looks.
Yeah, there are like so many different things you can do. Like the first thing that comes to mind for me is especially seeing that gazebo is like Helvish. You know, like it's there's white wood and it's really fantasy with the lanterns and everything. But there's also like more modern things you can do, right?
I love the modern, like you're exactly right. It's very fantasy, but then also very modern. Anna, you told me you thought it had this like millennial gray, which I think is I mean, it is.
Exactly. I really love that. For my future builds, I'm going to use it a lot. But something else I really like besides the color palette is also like the beautiful details. Like if we look at one of the doors, I have these little metal details.
It really looks, this one looks really different, and it has almost a medieval look.
Yeah.
But I guess it also depends on which build you use it on, which makes it extra cool. Oh, we have some like moss.
Yes, yeah. As you can see, it's really versatile and adds a bit of, I don't know, extra dimension, I guess, to the builds, because it overlaps and creates interesting effects. And it's super easy to use. You just place it, it gets random configuration, so you get a bit of variety.
And I love this little sapling. I just want to have not even a house, just a bunch of saplings that I can look at and think are so cute.
Yeah, the shape is really something. It's like twisted and with the branches coming down.
Jens, you're going to show us a way, this was your idea, Marco, of how you might use the creakings to protect yourself and your village.
Yeah, you know, because the creaking is kind of protecting its own forest, right? So the same way the players could use it to protect their own base by creating devices that activate and fend off enemies.
So this is a piston that's going to, I mean, because basically you can only have the creaking heart work when it's in between two pale wood blocks?
Yeah, exactly, and they need to be aligned the same direction as the creaking heart, because it's a log block with something inside, so it needs to be aligned. And once it's in the right configuration, it will activate.
Okay, are you gonna activate it, Jens?
It needs to be nighttime as well.
Oh yes. Okay. Well, now it's night.
All right, we have night. Yes. So I'll pull this lever.
Okay.
And see.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I hear it.
Yeah.
Oh. There it is.
This little contraption made it.
So I had other plans than like using it for protection. I was thinking of more like more scheming.
Pranking.
I love that idea too.
Okay, you're more of a pranker like me, Anna. Okay, good. I was like, oh yeah, protect the village. What about scare everyone?
Yeah.
I
So-
love how it activates too, and the color changes.
Yes.
Yeah. Since it requires a configuration to work, we wanted to give players some feedback. And you're doing the right thing. Now it lights up, and then once it's night, it will actually spawn the creaking. Fun thing
what
also
the
is that if
heck
you
are you doing?
if now you deactivate the piston, the block will the creaking art will still stay on because as a creaking spawned.
Okay.
Yeah. You see now it stays
Yeah.
because otherwise it would be too easy, right? You just remove the log, which takes like I don't know, nothing seconds if you have an axe, and then the creaking disappears. Instead, we want you to actually engage with the block and destroy it.
Okay, so once it's activated, you have
Yes.
to destroy it.
Yeah.
Destroy the block. You can't just destroy
Exactly.
everything
Yeah.
around it.
Or you wait for day, right?
Yeah.
And then it will just deactivate and the creaking will disappear.
Can be a long wait.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I just want to say like
Yo,
the
wait, is
new
basketball
wood set
dribble on its own
is
now?
really nice, but also like it gives a little bit of the saturated effect. And when you're in the pale garden, like everything is desaturated and the sky is desaturated. So you can also, instead of bringing the block wood type out, you can bring other wood types in and actually build something in a completely different environment that makes it feel very, very unique. I really like that.
That's a really good idea for all of our builders, which is definitely not me. Okay, now we're gonna go to our very last challenge. I am definitely not doing it though. Marco,
Okay.
you said you
Let's
wanted
go.
to take Jens
Yes.
on.
Yeah.
So we've built a full arena for the two of you, player versus player. What you're gonna do is inside the arena, there's a grass side and a sand side. Marco, which one are you? Your grass?
Yeah.
Jens, your sand. In the arena, there are a bunch of creaking hearts with creaking spawning all over. You need to use Silk Touch, take the creaking heart, and then each time deliver it into your side's like goal area. You need to get 7 of them in order to win. One thing that you'll notice is each time you put it into the goal, it will spawn more creaking because you are actually activating the heart again. So, any final words?
No, no, I am not getting
Who's gonna win?
canceled. No. Okay, I
The
caught
best
it last
one?
day.
The one that delivers 7 creaking hearts.
Yeah,
That's
it
what
is.
that's
Okay, yes, the one that does deliver 7 creaking hearts. Okay, I am going
collecting my stuff.
on the count, and then I'm gonna say go. On go, you're gonna run in.
Mm-hmm.
3, 2, 1, go.
Best of luck to both of you.
Okay,
there's
first,
one.
okay, there's already a lot of creaking. So then you're following the particles and trying to get the creaking heart.
Yes. Yeah, this one was
Okay,
easy to spot.
when you get one, kind of tell Anna and I, since we're watching both of your screens.
got
When
it.
you put it in the goal.
Yes.
Jens, what's happening over there?
I'm getting hit. There it is. Okay.
Okay, first one
Okay,
in.
Marco had the first one in.
But there's another one.
Ooh!
Yes.
Jens, you got one?
Oh, wait. That's cheating. I'm gonna put it correctly.
Yes, thank you, Jens.
There we
Okay,
go.
Jens has his first one. 1-1.
And then it will spawn, so yeah.
Anna, who do you think is gonna take this?
Well, it's very even right now, isn't it? But Marco looks like he's in a bit of a pickle.
My keyboard is... Okay, the second one now, Jens has it. So Jens is now in the lead. Marco, come on.
Sorry, I'm too focused. I forgot.
Where are they? There were 3 of them, another gun.
Wait.
Maybe they went
Oh,
again.
did you get one?
Yes. Oh, here they are. Okay.
Okay, on Marco's side, there are currently 3 creaking looking at him.
Run, Marco. Oh, Jens has a third one.
Okay, Jens has 3.
Oh.
There is like just hearing all of the sounds of like the snapping and
There we have one.
especially after knowing from Sandra, it was like teeth and pretzel sticks.
Oh.
She can really do magic with weird things.
Yes.
Okay, 4.
Oh, Jens has 4. Marco, are you still at 2? Are you about to die?
Yeah.
Run!
Eat something. All right, I have food then.
Oh no, but I guess don't eat next to it. There, you have 64 chicken. Take a break. Okay.
No, but they can come from behind.
How?
No.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait, Jens.
no, go away.
Yes. I'm just.
Okay. Marco has some health coming back slowly.
I don't know which trees I've already done. Okay, here's one, and there's the creaking, and those one.
No, let's see.
Jens, are you at 5 now?
Yes.
Jens is at 5. Come on, Marco.
But it's going to get harder and harder to find the last one.
Yes, that's true. Okay, Marco, just
never mind. Out.
Take it back,
should be able to
and then eat
outrun
again.
them.
Eat again so you don't die.
Out. Where did it go?
Basically,
There it
they're
is.
creaking everywhere now.
Yes.
Every time you turn
Oh, wow, look at Jens.
when you turned around, there were like 6.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but now
There's one more here. Okay, but it's far.
Now if I only remembered which.
no.
Oh, I have it. This is where.
It's like a horde of them following you.
It's my.
What is a group of creaking called?
Oh, where did they go? Stop.
You're gonna have to
crunch.
I'm stuck.
Crunch of creaking.
Okay.
Oh, this is a problem. I have
a problem.
I want to be here, but
I have a problem.
What's your problem yet?
I'm locked in, and I can't move them. I got that.
You were actually trapped.
Yes, I can't move them. So okay, 7. Hey!
Well done, Jens.
Okay,
Thank you.
well done. Yes, well done, Marco. I mean, you know, it's hard to take on Jens. I didn't even do it. But I mean,
I tried.
You do it. Thank you 3 so much for playing. We're so excited for all of you to get to play this new game drop, having so much fun. You can play it in beta preview and snapshot very soon. Check Minecraft.net and all of our Minecraft socials for more fun things coming soon. But thank you so much for hanging out with us at Minecraft Live and at the after show. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Yo, is he hopping in his minecart? Yes! He recreated it! Let's go! Okay. Wait, Duckin, switch back so you can actually talk. Hold up, I'm trying to invite him, but my mouse won't show up.
Seems like it's over.
Yeah, hold up, I'm trying to invite you back to the world.
Who's texting me on Discord? Hold on. It's you and Beta. Alright.
Okay. Why is it so hard? Okay, one sec. Let me change up my OBS. Let me move my display capture up. Wait, are you in?
No. Alright, chat. That was a terrible stream.
That was the best stream ever. Okay, I invited you back to the world.
Alright, and fun music, so I'm not listening to anything.
Okay, let's do a quick little recap of what happened and share our thoughts, and then we'll end it off.
But yeah. Are you still invisible? Oh, you are.
Okay, hop back in your C or something.
I don't have one.
Okay, just shift. Okay, Minecraft Live, that was pretty awesome, I gotta admit. I'm excited for the creaking. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, it was interesting with the creaking in that pale forest, like the pale oak or whatever. What's your thoughts?
I think it was cool.
What's your thoughts on the creaking in the new wood type?
I don't know. It was cool.
Okay, all right. I'm kind of excited for like get this man out of my stream. I'm excited for bundles to be added. And I'm also excited for a Bedrock Hardcore so I can see little children screaming like, "My world! Nah!" Anything else you'd like to add before we end off?
Here, I have one thing to say. Oh, whoa. What'd I do?
Oh no, they're revealing the simulation! No!
Alright, chat, ready?
Wait, how do I emote? Oh, that's the store. Wait, which button is it to emote?
I'm not telling. Because I have mine set to a custom, so it might not be the same for you.
Okay, so that was interesting. That was quite fun, I will say.
That was terrible.
I'm pretty liking it. The bundles are sick, which I recently learned they have different colors. But yeah, I think starting there we're gonna end the stream. So thank you guys for watching this awesome stream that I set up in like 5 minutes. Duckin, stop twerking, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And remember, punch an orphan. Why punch an orphan? What are they? I say punch an orphan. What are they gonna do? Tell their